Guys all doing this grand morning? I had an amazing meditation this morning. I really did, and I had a good sleep last night, so that's good. Um, just still recovering, still not feeling the greatest, but hey, we're here today, and it was amazing. This meditation is what I just came from that meditation. What I'm about to share, this came right just from the universe itself. So, humanity, we've been walking around blind for so long, right? For like a really long time. And we've been taught that to place our value in the wrong things on top of it. For instance, like titles, positions, approval, appearances. Our focus has been cast outward for generations, chasing fulfillment in the material world while ignoring the radiant truth within us. You see, but many of you are awakening. You're already beginning to see things. You're beginning to see through the cracks and the illusion. You're sensing that this system, the one driven by fear, judgment, and endless distraction, is not the truth of even who you are. You know, even science has been affirming this. Quantum physics reveals that reality is not solid, but energetic, probabilistic, more like a simulation than a fixed world. You see, the holographic universe theory has everything we see is a projection from a deeper field of encoded information. So you're not your body, and you're not your trauma, and you are not your titles. You see, you are conscious energy, light. You're temporarily housed in this biological vessel. This is just some fucking machine. That's it. Like even in religion, the Apostle Paul, within the teachings of the Greek Orthodox traditions, echoes this very truth when he says in 2 Corinthians 5:1, "For we know that if the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, we have a building from God, an eternal house in heaven, not built by human hands." You got to understand, like, this is not a place to go to. You have to understand that this is just a machine, a skin, a thing that even lies to you every day. This eternal house is not some far off place either. This heaven ain't some far off place. Just as this hell ain't some far off place, because we're right in it. You see, it's the inner reality, your divine essence waiting to be remembered. But understand this. See, not everyone is even here to awaken, and not everyone is even real. I'm really serious. You might go, but they seem really real. Yeah, pay attention. Do all they do is the same repetitive things all the time, and they cannot break that repeat? Seems like a program to me now, don't it? They don't go deep. They just talk about other people. That's all they got. And they make their lines and choices by their community around them. They don't even know how to stand and make their own. But understand that not everyone is awakened. Some are part of a code program of the system, and they speak only in a surface level conversation, and they avoid depth, and they recall the truth. They recoil from the truth. They don't even want to touch it. And they are often carriers of fear and judgment, and they act as sentinels of the matrix, keeping others numb and distracted and asleep. And meanwhile, they might even be one of these people you're trying to win their popularity. Oh my gosh, what are we doing now? If we were realizing that, we'd be like, oh, wait a sec. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to prove myself to something not even real. And hello, hi, you beautiful people. Hello, Emily. See, some, you know, they're always carriers of fear, distracted and asleep. And then there's you, the deep ones, the ones who could walk in a room full of these programmed people and still feel utterly alone until one of your own appear. And you just sit in a corner and it's the greatest night of your lives because you talk deep. You're not broken. You're not a misfit. You're Star Child, a keeper of light, a volunteer soul, an ancient one who chose to incarnate now, at the precise moment in history. Like the prophets of old, or the desert monkey, the monks, not monkey, sorry, the desert monks. Anyways, we're not these broken things. So these desert monks, the anthos who sought the face of creation, not in the cathedrals, but in silence and stillness. You came to remember and to help others remember. I go to the desert often. I like to spend time just myself. This year was different, but I still got some time. But see, you are light in this darkness. You are not here to win popularity contests. And you are here to shake the code. See, even your suffering has been sacred. Your trauma, crucible. Your isolation, a refinement. See, we are forged in the fire, not to be destroyed, but to become beacons, to be the ones who stand through the chaos. Religion might call us angels, science might call us high-frequency energy, mysticism calls us light beings, natives call us star children. But whatever the name, your purpose is clear. You came to set captives free. Not with swords, but with truth. You came to expose the illusions, heal the fractures within the human soul. And you came not to be liked at all, but to be felt, remembered, and even resisted. Because your very presence shakes the illusion awake. That's why sometimes people are with you for a few days, they can't handle it anymore. You're sitting there trying to figure out what you even did. Just as Jesus in John 14:12 says, very truly I tell you, whatever believes in me will do the works I have been doing, and they will do greater things than me. What he's talking about is the I am, which is you. When you recognize your being, when you see what you are, you will do greater things. And you feel it, don't you? This pull inside you, this fire, this knowing that you are not here, but you were sent and you chose it. We are the star-born. We're the encoded ones, the RH negative factors, the bridges between heaven and earth. To the world, we are a paradox, desired but rejected, admired but misunderstood. But the truth is, we didn't come here to fit in. We came here to flip the switch. So wake up, O sleepers. The hour is now. Your light is needed. Your voice is vital. And your remembrance is the key that unlocks not just your destiny, but the destiny of a world ready to awaken. Never forget. Let's see what your comments. Ha! I'm sitting in my Corvette, door dashing, smoking weed, saving up till I can get to the beach. Dude, sell the Corvette. It's got to be a gas guzzler at this point. I'm sure that you're paying out the yin yang for the gas. You could, I mean, gosh, you could go get something better. You could sell the Corvette and get a 4-cylinder and make more money that way and get to the beach sooner. I'm just saying. I mean, nice car. I mean, but why? See, I'm always more impressed with the dude who pulls up with the truck than the guy who pulls up with the Corvette. Just saying. That is too funny. That is hilarious. That just cracks me up. I'd be selling a dang Corvette. Go get me something else. I mean, if you like your Corvette, it's fine, but I'm just not sure. I think you could be making more money with a more gas-efficient car. Always make sure you guys do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Hang in there. Peace and love. Catch you guys another day.